What's up, friend, and welcome back to a new Foundations standard video. And this week I am on a mission to get Mythic #1 once again, and the deck list that we're going to have a look at today helped me get incredibly close. Now, it hurts to admit, but you know, I've kind of been sleeping on the lizards. It was my favorite deck to play with and climb with during Bloomburrow. I still did the same in like the Duskmorn era. And then when Foundations kind of rolled around, I kind of just stopped playing it. And, you know, in hindsight, I'm not sure why, because this deck list is still capable of getting a fantastic win rate and actually feels incredibly well positioned in the current meta, with board wipes not being super present right now. Like, one of the greatest concerns for this deck list ended up being temporary lockdown. But most people have swapped those lockdowns for like split ups and stuff. So you're doing a lot better. I'll talk a little bit more about my win rate and the matchups and all that stuff near the end of this deck tech, but if you don't want to get spoiled, we'll make sure to have chapters in this video too, so you can skip to game 1 and not have to be spoiled for the gameplay. We have the technology now here on this channel. Shout out to the editor. But now let's dive into the deck list here and see what's happened with Lizards and why they're doing so good right now. And I think one of the reasons, especially that Lizards feels good, is Ashlizzlle Who Laughs at Fate. 3 mana 2/2. This is a legendary creature from Foundations. First strike, and whenever Ashlizzlle attacks, you put a 1/1 counter on it. Raid, at the beginning of your end step, if you attack this turn, return target creature card with mana value less than or equal to Ashlizzle's power from your graveyard to the battlefield. Now, Ashlizzle is fantastic in this deck list because you can just basically attack with any of your 1-drops, 2-drops, it doesn't matter, even if they get chumped. And then you can just play Ashlizzle, get that raid trigger, and bring it back out. And sometimes you have these super valuable like ETB effects that you care about, like things with the Vishino Pyromancer. I've even gotten like Flamecash Gecko value. But with the Vishino Pyromancer, for instance, which is also a new card from Foundations, it's a reprint, but it's a 2 mana 2/1 lizard. When it enters, it deals 2 damage to target player or planeswalker, which is super cool because the fact that they can also hit a planeswalker feels a bit like hidden text. But it's great when you realize you can take out a Kaito or like a Liliana or anything of the sort. So Vishino Pyromancer definitely cannot be slept on, and it really just helps with that, you know, strategy that makes Lizards so powerful where, you know, you don't have to go to combat to win the game, right? Or you don't have to deal combat like damage to the face to win the game, because we have a lot of like passive triggers that can just burn your opponent out of it, like the Iridescent Vine Lasher with the landfall damage. Hired Claw just wants you to attack with a lizard to deal more damage, and even if that lizard gets blocked, you can just bring it back out with a Ashlizzle or something, or you could get like a Fireglass Mentor trigger, which allows you to basically replace it. We also have Gev, of course, which is one of the most important cards in this deck list. 2 mana 3/2 lizard with ward, pay 2 life, and other creatures you control enter with an additional 1/1 counter on them for each opponent who lost life this turn. Whenever you cast a lizard spell, Gev deals 1 damage to target opponent. And Gev works so beautifully with Ashlizzle because thanks to Gev, Ashlizzle can, instead of being a 2/2, enter with a 1/1 counter, be in 3 power, meaning that Ashlizzle can also reanimate a Valley Flamecaller or a Laughing Jasper Flint for you. So especially that, if somebody removes your Jasper, you're like, okay, no problem, I'll just bring him back out. It's like devastating because Jasper can really just do a fantastic job completely taking your opponent out of the game by all the power that Jasper does, exiling the cards from the top of their library, stealing their whole deck based on the number of outlaws you have, which, you know, every lizard ends up being an outlaw. So that is just incredible synergy with Jasper Flint. So that's what I love about lizards. It can be super aggressive. The deck can go wide because you have cards like the BTL, the Flamecash Gecko, that help you like basically drop like 3 or 4 creatures on turn 2. And the pressure, but also the late game potential with cards like Flamecaller, Jasper Flint, and all the passive damage just feel incredible. So right now I'm going to have a look at the win rate with the deck list, going over the matchup. So if you do not want to get spoiled, please skip to game 1 using the timestamps. And now let us have a look at my win rate, because it was pretty awesome. We're doing that using untapped.gg, which is basically what I use to track all of my games. And if you want to start doing that for yourself, you can download untapped.gg using the link in my description below. But here we have it, folks, 5-1 for an 83% win rate using lizards, and I really just was not expecting that. Like, I've been you know, using a ton of tier 1 decks to try and climb, and it really just wasn't happening today. If you want to check out those games, you can do that in my VOD channel, which is also linked in the description below, but it just wasn't really happening. So then I was like, okay, chat, you know, what do we do? Do we just play something fun at that point? And the chat was like, yeah, let's just do it, because it wasn't really happening for us. And the chat ended up voting for me to play lizards. So it gave it some upgrades, and like all of a sudden we went on a 5-win streak. Now, unfortunately, we lost the last game against the white control deck, which, you know, makes sense. That's not the greatest matchup for Lizards to face, but we beat like a wide variety of meta decks outside of that, and it just felt really good. Like getting the number 10 Mythic with the Lizards is a dream, and like I said, I'm pushing for number 1 this week, and I will absolutely try and see if I can do it with Lizards. Like so far, this performed incredible. I'm gonna keep that going, get a lot more games in, hopefully keep this win rate up, and see if number 1 is achievable. So stay tuned for that video on this channel where hopefully I make that happen. I will be trying my best. I'll stream live on Twitch like every night around 11 a.m. Pacific, or I guess that's like around like 8 p.m. Central European time. So if you want to check me out grinding to number 1, definitely check out the stream on Twitch too. But for now, these Lizards did incredible and the deck feels so good. So I could wait to like play some more with it. But if you, just like me, have been sleeping on the Lizzies, you might want to dust it off and fire the deck list up again, because it is feeling great right now. So let's get into the gameplay finally, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I like the role to play. I like that we have Gev. I hate that we don't have a 1-drop. I actually forgot to change the land, but whatever. We'll see. Oh man, I wish I could remove that. Oh, the bad timing there. Ah, shit. I think you bolt the bird. It feels like such bad tempo, but I think you bolt the bird. Like, everything about that deck's getting to 3 mana. You can go Jasper. Yo, Jasper successfully stole a card? Yo. I feel like they had removal and they just forgot. That's what I thought. You got safe there. What if I ripped the fucking Preacher of the Schism or something? You'd be crying. So with Gev and like with Gev, we should be able to bring back Jasper if things go well. Gev Dedge. Oh, I was hoping to just, like, attack, maybe. That would be worth it to me. Farewell, Lizzie. You tried. Fireglass, I guess. Unless you're kind of cooking. I think I'm supposed to attack first. Yo, this next turn is going to be massive. Holy shit, this turn's gonna be big. Okay, so Gev. Flame Cash Homie into Valley Flamecaller. And then Alesha brings back... Oh my god. Yo! Yo! That's what you play Lizards for? Yo! Yo, wow, Alesha was really overperforming there. Sheesh! Sheesh. That was sick. But yeah, now we're facing Golgari. They're gonna have a ton of board wipes. W? I don't know. Okay. Kind of like anoint against them. I could see an argument for Eurobesk Forges because they're gonna have so many removal spells. Probably. Then again, they do have things like frillbacks and all that and very easily can stop this forge, but I think you try. Oh, this is not a vacuum matchup. No, it's just Dread Knight. We have Annoyance now that we're working with. Set up Higher Claw first. I think they got... Oh, they don't have cut down? Whoa, skill issue Golgari player. Kidding. Golgari player that doesn't have cut down? Damn, they really need to get better at the game. Damn, they really gotta get better. Kidding, of course. I wonder why they did that sorcery speed. I'm just gonna go Gev. Whoa. I mean, I really... If there was one card that I didn't expect them to bring in, it was Liliana. Did they not just lose to us going super wide? Okay. Well, I feel like Lizards goes pretty wide. I don't think Liliana's too good against that, but maybe I'm wrong? Damn, that's pretty brutal. But at least it happened now, and not when we did the other one too.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Oh no, that's not going right. The mana doesn't allow it. They just boarded in all the removal they had. I mean, that could be true for sure. That could be true. Maybe Hired Claw? Sure, I'll play the land out, I guess. I do have Mudflat Village too. It's not too bad. I do need to deal Liliana now, though. I mean, I could shove everything there, but that feels pretty useless. Okay. We're balling! I hope. With a good draw off the top, maybe. Maybe. Damn, they're really hurting the fuck out of themselves, dude. I don't think I've, like, I think we dealt, like, what, 2 damage? They're at 7?
I'm tired of your secrets.
Yo. Do they really think Liliana ult's gonna get him that far? I mean... Oh.
You couldn't be more annoying.
Okay. Well, as long as they're not gaining life, then I'm fine. I'm not sure if they would board in throwbacks against me. But then again, they boarded the Liliana, so... I don't know. They might still have Terra Cylinders. Oh, Pulse. It's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Yo, I wish I could cast Maelstrom Pulse on their own Dread Knight. Minus? Oh.
Sacrifices must be
What's in here again? They fix the game or is it still play to win? It's pay to win. Yeah, of course. Paid like $1,000 to get myself a mythic early on. See if I can burn him out of the game. I wouldn't say land on the top wouldn't be bad. MTG Arena definitely has pay to play element. I mean, Magic in general definitely has pay to play elements to it, but definitely not pay to win. I wish that were. Ah, they're unlocking. We need to drop 2 lands and we got this.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
Gaga's mothering. I feel like I'm getting baited by her new era, though. She said it was dark and, like, all of that, all of the above. And then what is it giving? Like... She brought that song out during, like, the charity thing. And it was just the most boring song I've ever heard. Like, what do you mean, dark and, you know... Her darkest album? No idea. Like, what do you mean? She's cooking? I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I want to go face, though. Is that greedy? Mini Bonin does have Blooming Marsh and Cottage now, so I don't think they're going to hurt themselves. Because if they hit themselves with a Painland once, and I throw this Pyroclasm into the face, right? Then a land wins. But I don't think... With the Blooming Marsh and the Cottage, they're probably fine. They just, I think I gotta hit... Nah, I think I gotta hit Liliana. Because I think the clock's always going to be the same, right? Like...
Not wanted.
I don't think they're going to hurt themselves. Yo. Can't believe that I'm actually here begging for a land, but this is my tea now. Yo, can I borrow some of your lands? Yeah, for once we want the flood. One off from winning. Guess Pyroclasm should have gone face after all. Or Pyromancer, sorry. I could die on the way back, you know? Well, if Shelly was a blocker, then swinging with everything would have still gotten you there, right? But I'm just joking mostly. MTG Arena Gods. I know I don't normally ask for lands, but this would be the time. Let's go! Let's go, baby! Less RNG. We did it! Aw, man, I feel bad for this opponent. We really just cheesed them out of it. Sorry, homie. That's skippable. You feel like Alesha has more impacted more matches? Nah, that's valid. I mean, that's valid. I'm just a little bit tied to Jasper, because I feel like Jasper has always just done great for me. So. Either way, both good cards. Yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with 3 of Alesha, 2 of Jasper either. I'm gonna try to set up Gev first. Oh, how I wish Gav had Ward 1. Ward pay 2 life. Both of those. Dreams. Jasper time. I saw Scavenger, I was like, oh god, here we go, Esper Pixie, but, you know, they seem to be in Selesnya, so word. Jasper, yeah, Jasper's just a chill guy. I'm sorry, I just really wasn't expecting that. My bad. I just really wasn't expecting that. I don't know. Wait, am I tweaking? What is going on? What deck plays Optimistic Scavenger, Split Up, and Day of Judgment? What the hell? I'm gonna get Sunfall now? New all Wrath deck just dropped. Oh, I see. So they want to unlock with them. They want to give their own board indestructible with Invasion of Go Back in? Damn, that's like the true Selesnya Angel stuff with when the Angel players are playing board wipes. What the fuck? Caretaker style in 2? The fuck? Opponent's cooking? Yeah, no, they're definitely cooking. I just wasn't expecting all that. Brewer's advantage. What's she doing there? Okay. The ABCs always be cooking. Yo. I wonder if they're just Selesnya control? Selesnya control with optimistic scavengers as a win con or something? I really don't know if I'm supposed to like prepare myself for an enchantment deck or if I'm supposed to prepare myself for a control deck. I don't know, man. 3 scavengers, 2 Day of Judgments, and a split up? And also mainboard invasions? I don't know. What? I don't know. I'm definitely going in with Forges, I think, and Thoughtstalker Warlocks. I could go in with a Feed the Swarm. I'll drop those. And I'll probably drop Valley Flamecaller too. Yo, Viking, 28. Appreciate you so much. Board wipe this Forge. Yeah. My favorite strategy. Authority. I got that Feed the Swarm on me. I stay prepared. I wonder if this deck maybe won't like Molten Collapse into sideboard or something.
Ashlizzle tea.
Okay. Yeah, Feed Storm's back. It's fine. Well, actually, they do get the invasion. Good Vine Lasher. I could feed and force the Light Shield Array out. Maybe I'll just do Vine Lasher first, though. go this dude. Actually starting to get a little worried here. It's based on value, right? Okay, so if I get rid of this dude, there's a big chance you're just gonna crack it. So then I kind of save myself a point of damage. Or actually, like, it takes 0 damage because it blanks. Okay, but we gotta come up with something because these things are looking pretty thick. I don't know, dude. I mean, take it? No? Maybe they'll cast a Day of Judgment? Yeah. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. They're probably sitting on like a ton of board wipes and are just waiting for the right time, huh? Like it's becoming sussy. Nah, I don't want to play Alesha. I mean, what am I gonna do with Alesha? Like, there's nothing in the grave. Bruh. Okay, I'm assuming you're not board wiping me then, if that's what you do. Okay. I want to see what their last card is. If it's a board wipe, I'm gonna be shocked. Oh, that's actually pretty good to hit. Curiosity? Or Innocence? Bro, these scavengers are cooking. Are they even playing, like, other things? I mean, assume the overlords, but... Bro. Alright, I've dealt my damage. Bruh. Alright, I mean, hey, at least it's 2 lands on the top, I guess, on a positive note. Three lands. I mean, I can technically swing with, like, Thoughtstalker, Warlock, and Vine Lasher. Because we get the raid trigger. It pushes 1 point of damage. I'm not sure how much it will matter, but... Yo. Alright, we'll get it back out the next turn, I guess. Unless I can't do that, right? No. Alright, well, we'll find a way to swing with Alesha. No, I know. I'm mindful. I'm aware of it. Just hard. It's hard. Hello, Lizzie. Okay. So, if I go Rockface Village on Mentor, you swing with everything. They go to 6. They block Mentor because it's the highest. Then it's 2, 4, 5. Is it not exactly 6? Is this not exacties? Mentor gets blocked. This will be 3 power. They go to 6. 2, 4, 5 plus 1 counter on the Hired Claw. Yeah, that's good, right? Thanks for attacking me. Also, I forgot about the Alesha buff too. Yeah, the Alesha buff makes it actually go over by 1. Damn, they got a little impatient. I'll take it. Yo, the lizards are clutching the wins. Pause. Hand beat red aggro. I mean, we do have a gopher throw. We don't have a 1-drop though. We could find cut downs. I think we gotta do better. Yeah, that's better. If I'm greedy, I take out a land. I think that's probably okay. Yeah. Seems sussy a little. Yeah, you were BMing me last game, so I'm not saying hello anymore. You've hurt my feelings. They kept a one-lander. How the turntables turned. Damn, okay. I could go Fireglass Mentor. That feels a little awkward. I think you just slam a Lesha. I mean, obviously we gotta hold up our mana if we plan on attacking here. Kind of unfortunately no Lesha value, but maybe in the long game we can get some value out of it. Or Lizzie's. Lizzie. I mean, it's kind of a free attack with the higher claw, so I'll take it. Be cool. Fireless Mentor sent the card to the graveyard. Yeah, we can't have shit though. Gotta be cut down. Me go to Magic on Chicago? Yeah, I'll be there. I have nothing official planned or whatever, so if you see me, just say hi. I think I get rid of the Hardfire hero. Got all 3 days? Word. Me too. So this could be really suspicious, right? I mean, clearly something's up. I'm just gonna block like that, because Alessia can bring it back out. Well, no hair. Listen, me and O'Hare, we go a long way back, okay? I've tried to make that card work so many times. Instead, I am playing the Lizard, the Lizard O'Hare in Valley Flamecaller. I play 2 copies of that in here. I tried so much to play with O'Hare and it always just felt kind of mid. So, what is their play? I think this is gonna blow me out. Why is it taking him so long, though? Like, just sacrifice the Cacophony Scam, get rid of the Alesha GGs? No? Like, am I missing something? Why does it take him so long to fire that off? The fuck? I would have gone face at that point, but okay. Anyways, I mean, if you pump up the Cacophony Scam like crazy, do you not just win there, yeah? I don't know. I mean, we can drop our guard here. They can get lethal out of nowhere. Especially if you play, like, Dreadmaw and Might of the Meek. Hey, I'm the #1 red aggro defender. I feel like the idea... I feel like it's always... Personally, I'm of the... I believe in the fact that playing... Oh, what the hell? I believe that playing a proactive decks is more difficult than playing reactive decks. If I had to make such a, like, general statement... Which is already, like, kind of goofy on its own because Magic is such a nuanced game. But if I had to make a general statement, I would say that, like, proactive is more difficult than reactive. Which is why I always respect, like, a red aggro gamer. Yeah, I played that pretty safe, but I think that it was the right call. You could win here. Ahaha, I'm the burn player now. Ahaha. I mean, technically the opponent should have won, but they were thinking a turn through like crazy and they just didn't see lethal. So, we should have technically lost that, but we're okay. Lizards is cooking. But they are the leyline version of the deck, aren't they? Hmm. The leyline version. That's kind of all I can afford, I think. Oh shit, that's not good. Mulligan? I see double? I mean, at least the opponent's taking mulligans too, so that's okay. Don't need that. Is it Jasper or Fireglass Mentor? I feel like Jasper with Gav is such a beautiful curve. I kind of want to keep that. Especially if Jasper goes to like 4 toughness with Gav, it's going to be a little bit more tricky for them to get rid of. I could also just be dead. I could also just be dead. I don't know which one it is. Plus RNG? Oh, they're gonna create a bunch of tutus now. They always got it. Nah, you're not wrong. Holy shit. Crazy that one spell makes that thing go to 7 power. Like, what are we talking about? Is that not, like, unreal? Like, what the hell? With just one card, and one card combined puts you to 6 life. Welcome to standard. It's fucking crazy out here. Yeah, nah. Can't stop that either. Jasper? Might just be dead. Hey, Jasper? Watch it. Oh shit. I stole their Monster's Rage? I mean, I'm not even... I might still just be dead, right? I mean, I cannot attack. Yeah, at least they don't get it. That's the upside here. Please don't have it. Dodging. Dodging bullets. Also drawing lands. Kind of not vibing with that too much, but okay. Bro, what is going on? Oh, 2 lands? And another land? Wait, what the fuck, though? This is so weird. I'm just dead on the when they attack me, right? Oops, all lands. Yeah. Nah, I'm dead, right? I'm dead. There's no stopping this. Damn, bro, that really sucked. I mean, they literally got us to 6 life on turn 2, like... At least we got some removal. Pressure. Lizzie. Do we just exile that immediately? Or we wait till they target it? I want to say it's immediate exile as well, is what I'm thinking, because then we can also fire off the Flame Cash Gecko. Not that I believe that we're racing them necessarily without knowing anything, but I like the turn that this provides. Nosferatu. That's a weird one. Okay. So, Gev gets to counter from Gev, right? I think it becomes a 4-3. I'm pretty sure. Kind of jumping through some hoops there, but it's a good way of dealing with, like, things they have. Locked in, chat. We're locked in. Locked in. We're about to go 5-0 with Lizzie's. I was unfamiliar with your game, Lizzie's. I was unfamiliar with your game. Didn't know we were still cooking like this. Oh, even that too. I feel like maybe in response you're gonna try to target the Cacophony Scamp or whatever, but I'm just gonna swing. Okay, are they still not dead? I mean... Let me flex on them real quick. Okay. I'll take it.